revisiting one of my favorite new soaps, or soap sets of the year 2022. Stay with me. Guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. Today we have the Razor Company and Macduffs Soap Co. Cream Soda. I love this one. Definitely in the top 3 of 2022 for me. I mean, maybe higher than that, but I'm not going to tell you. Got the splash to go along with it. It's a non-alcohol splash, kind of milky in color. A fruity scent to go afterwards, just to kind of, it's not the same scent notes as cream soda, but just something to kind of complement it. And we're going ultra male. My wife loves this one, so you know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to smell good for her. Obviously. Brush today. One of my favorite Grizzly bays. I love this one. Simple, but just really pretty. I love it. And we're going with the carbon with a feather on its 3rd use. So I hope everyone had a nice day. I'm just getting in from work. And I'm not showering right now. I did put a touch of oil on just to begin the shave. I'm actually going to shower tonight before bed because it's supposed to snow overnight. And I don't want to have to get up earlier than I'm already going to have to get up to clean off the vehicles and then take a shower also. So you don't care, I know. Fine. All right, so let's just get going. All right, cream soda, some vanilla in there so you can see how the soap is darkening. All of them with vanilla do. Everyone I have, I don't know if it's everyone. Everyone I have does. A great scent. Of the gourmands, this one and what's the strawberry one from Barrister Man? Patches. Both of those really make my mouth water. I really enjoy using both of those. This is a pretty soft base, but I'm still going to load up nicely. My plan is to do 2 passes and then just a cleanup afterwards. I'm not going to take forever on the shave, but I do want to get a nice one in. I think we got plenty of lather there. It doesn't take a huge amount of soap with this base either. Really nice soap base. I had never tried them before this year and later into this year. And then I ended up buying like 3 sets, I think within probably a month or 2. So I guess that will tell you that I was very pleasantly surprised with them and the scents as well. Really good stuff. Kudos to Macduffs. They're doing good stuff out there. I still have to get Birch plus Root. The root beer center one. I really want to try that. This one is cream soda. And there is some cream soda in there, but it's made really interesting. I think it's raspberry in it. I can't remember what else, but it's very fruity. It's excellent. It's not like citrusy. It's fruity. Almost has an effervescent scent to it, if that makes sense. I mean, I know you can't smell bubbles unless it's a girl that you know that's named Bubbles. You can't smell bubbles, but for some reason I do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's bubble extract. Maybe there's some bubble tea in there. I don't know. This scent is so excellent. I'm telling you, it is a beautiful gourmand. Oh, I'm gonna tell you that I forgot my Allen block again. So here, check out my work shirt for tomorrow. Does that look okay? You think it'll work? Okay. All right, well, let's get back to the show at hand then. Well, I guess it's a task at hand, but I'll call it a show at hand if I want to. Fine, let's keep lathering. Look how creamy that is already. Creamy, dense. And this stuff will take a ton of water too. But maybe I'll go with a thicker lather today. What do you guys think? Think we'll do something a little different? I mean, this thing is thick and dense right now. Pretty stuff. Stiff peaks. I felt like I have to use more water than that. It just burns me to my soul to not. Plus, this stuff will really take it. Yeah, I can't stop here. I tried, but I just can't. Ooh, look at that. I lost a good one. We lost a few good men out there. I'm going to go with this. This is beautiful. I could definitely add a lot more water to it if I want to. But I'm going to shave with a little thicker lather today. Why? You tell me. If you know why, then you put it in the comments. Because I don't know. But maybe you do. Maybe your telepathy is on point today. All right. Warm this blade up a little bit. And let's get moving. Speaking of Allen block, maybe I apply it to my hands. The whole reason that I got it. All right, let's do this. Happy Wednesday, everyone. And if you're watching this on Thursday or Friday, happy Wednesday. Look, you're not going to get a bloop out of that. No bombs dropped. And I'm betting I still get a great shave out of it. Love that sound. This sand is killer. So look, oh, we did get a drop. Just so much weight on there. Sometimes you can't stop the bomb. So we have another 6 to 12 inches coming. We ended up with 11.2 inches. Or no, that was before it stopped. So, I mean, we probably got 12 inches just a couple of days ago. Sunday into Monday. And we have another 6 to 12 coming tonight into tomorrow morning. And then it's supposed to warm up in the morning and go to sleet and then freezing rain. So it's going to be an ugly travel day out there. You know, I don't have any trouble driving in snow. I mean, it's no big deal. But once you get ice in there, it's not the same. I mean, I grew up in the Memphis area of Tennessee, and after I got older, you know, old enough to drive and stuff, we ended up getting a lot of ice. When I was a kid, it was more snow, but then, you know, as climate kind of changes, we ended up with less snow and more sleet and ice. And there's some instances where it's, you know, almost impossible to drive. So I'm hoping that I can get out of the door before that changes to rain. But I don't think it's going to happen. It's slated to change over around 5 a.m. or something like that, and I'll be leaving around 6:30 tomorrow morning. So I don't know. We'll see. I may just have to be extra careful. Maybe I don't like to be extra careful. You ever think about that? All right, lathered up, and the Harry water is almost out. The Harry Potter. Get rid of that, and we'll fill back up again. I don't know what Phil has to do with it, but he's going to be back up again. All right. Great performing stuff here. Razor blade soap. I mean, me right now. Until I'm not. We'll try to keep all that stuff in line. Oh, also, I misspoke on the uncorking. And what's bad is I knew it was Friday night, and I even thought about it right after the video. I was like, did I say Saturday night? It's this Friday night. Like, today is Wednesday, so in like 2 days. But it's still 9 o'clock Eastern. Nate Burgermeister, also known as Nate Burgermeister, reminded me. And I said, yeah, I know. I realized it right after I finished the video. Because I'm not going to reshave and then tell you guys what time it is. Oh, I should have added a video onto the end that says, hey, I'm a dummy. I got the wrong day. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I knew that you guys were going to watch this video. I knew that you guys were going to be ready and watch this video, so I didn't have to worry about it. Still in time. I hope none of you people that work at night asked for Saturday night off when you needed Friday night off just to watch the uncorking. Because I know you'd take a day off just to watch it. Because you guys are great, and that's how I know. How do I know? Because I talk it to my mirror. My mirror knows everything, man. Don't question my mirror. It even knows who the most beautiful wet shaver is out there. I'm not going to tell you who it said. Who? Who is it? Well, you sound like you know. You tell me who the most beautiful wet shaver is out there. Oh, you think it's Mel Cayenne? All right, I'm not going to say it's not. He's a pretty sexy dude. Is it Foxy Matt? It is in his name. I wouldn't hate on you if you said that. Nate Burgermeister? I mean, he does draw in a lot of men. There's not anything wrong with that. Doesn't matter who you're beautiful to, as long as you're beautiful to someone. And don't worry, it could be just beautiful inside. That's fine too. It's probably even better. Let's see where we are. Guess I could clean that blade off, couldn't I? That's a goodie right there. Clean off my fingers, and I'll get this area that I always have to stretch the skin to get some of that slick soap off, which it is very slick. All right, a little alum, faux stretchability. Faux stretch. 4. You know, oh, come on. It's just Southern speak. You don't know Southern speak? Well, you need to go to the South then. All right. Let's get cleaned up. Stop all this nonsense. Ah, cold water rinse is refreshing. Effervescent even. Yeah, I can taste it. I can taste the effervescence. No, not Evanescence. That's a band that I don't think is around anymore. There we go. Cream soda. Yes, soda. It's a New England thing. Yeah, anything with an A, you add an R. Anything that ends in R, you end in A. like lobster. Lobstah. They add an H to lobster. Pasta sauce. I didn't make up the rules. I have nothing to do with it. I don't know. They are weird. No, that doesn't make me weird. I'm from away, which means I didn't grow up here. So I will never be a Mainer or a New Englander. I may live here. I may live here longer than I ever lived somewhere else, but I'll never be from here. I'll always be considered. They'll say, hey, are you from away? Of course I am. You needed to know that. That's why I told you. Should I put some balm on? Yeah. All right. We're going to do Johnny from Luther's favorite moisturizer there. Cicaplast Balm B5. And we'll put about that much on. And this stuff is, it's awesome, number one, but it's thick. It gets you a little shiny. It's also good for diaper rash if you had that, and I do. So I'll be wiping my unmentionables with this. Oh yeah, I've been incontinent of urine. That's why. You know. I don't want to get rashy down there. It may be smelly with urine, but I don't want to get rashy down there. Nobody likes that. Tell you what, it's thick, but it goes on really nicely and it soaks in really quickly, which you wouldn't expect from something that's that viscous. Viscous? Yeah, it's thick, viscous. All right. So there's that, and we're going to end with my wife's Yum Yum sauce. She thinks it smells good. Yum Yum. And this is Yum Yum juice. How about that? All right. Woo. Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Makes me the Ultra Male. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you and I appreciate all of your comments. Have a great week. Hopefully I'll see you Friday if you didn't already take Saturday off. And have a great rest of the week. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.